in India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match
called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Got right in behind it.
Right in
areas they need to be hitting. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot.
Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Oh, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
5 for none. Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was...
Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had... Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Perfect technique and placement.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get...
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? And safely taken by the keeper.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity. Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst.
Then play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the...
Focus on getting the next ball right. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot.
Step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the...
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. That shot brings up...
That's out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of... Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too...
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the back.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That's the 50 partnership.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. And it raced to the...
Yep. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a lovely shot. Really.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the cover.
Yep. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued.
Yep. Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option. Yep. Times it nicely.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is...
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Yep. Nicely taken. Yeah! Quick to latch onto it.
Gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the...
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape.
Yep.
Gone. Yeah! Excellent catch. Close to the bat. Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter.
That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that, we edged. Big shout. And gone straight to the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler.
As they get settled. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick-up. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
And goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 350 runs.
In a close one, so many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match.